Number 4. Cthulhu, a monster beyond human understanding. Eyes as dark as the ocean floor. Half human, half octopus, half dragon. Its twisted tentacles, massive wings, and cold gaze could freeze anyone in fear. Some say even death itself avoided this creature. Legend claims Cthulhu still sleeps beneath the Pacific Ocean, inside an ancient city called R'lyeh. But when it wakes, it will rise in fury and bring the end of humankind. The writer H.P. Lovecraft first introduced Cthulhu about a century ago in his story, The Call of Cthulhu. People believed it was pure fiction, but that belief began to crack when scientists uncovered fossils of a real monster, Tusoteuthis. Around 90 million years ago, during the Cretaceous era when dinosaurs ruled the land, a giant predator ruled the seas. Tusoteuthis wasn't just big, it was a nightmare come to life. Nearly 30 feet long, it matched the height of a 3-story building. Its tentacles could crush prey in seconds, powerful enough to wreck a ship the size of the Titanic. Therefore, many experts think Lovecraft may have shaped his legendary creature after seeing fossils of this terrifying squid. Even today, some claim to see massive shapes moving in the Pacific's dark waters. Whether it's imagination or something ancient we haven't yet discovered, no one knows for sure. But one thing's certain, the ocean still hides more secrets than we can ever imagine. Number 3. Mapinguari. Deep inside the Amazon jungle, tribes whisper about a creature that can freeze your blood with a single scream. Mapinguari. It's described as huge, covered in thick hair, with one glowing eye and a mouth on its stomach. It's said to eat humans, but what terrifies people most is its stench, so horrible that anyone nearby faints. For centuries, most believed this was just a scary story told around campfires, but everything changed when scientists discovered fossils of Megatherium, a giant ground sloth that lived in South America about 10,000 years ago. This creature stood nearly 20 feet tall and weighed as much as an elephant. Its long claws were razor sharp, powerful enough to tear through anything that got too close. Therefore, many experts now think Mapinguari might not be a myth at all. Some Amazon tribes claim they've seen it with their own eyes, wandering deep in the rainforest where no human dares to go. If those stories are true, it means a prehistoric beast, one that should have gone extinct thousands of years ago, might still be alive today. Number 2. Dragons. Who hasn't heard of dragons? Giant beasts that breathe fire, with bodies like dinosaurs but wings like bats. In Europe, people saw them as magical guardians, protecting royal treasures. In China, they were worshipped as sacred symbols of power. Some legends even say that over 2,000 years ago, a dragon flew across China, and workers built the Great Wall by following its path, the same wall that still stands today as one of the 7 wonders of the world. Science may call dragons mythical, but a real flying monster once ruled the skies. Quetzalcoatlus. It wasn't a bird or a dinosaur, but a member of the ancient pterosaur family, flying reptiles that lived around 70 million years ago. Its wings stretched nearly 40 feet wide, as large as a small airplane. Therefore, when it took off, it probably looked like a moving shadow covering the sun. Named after the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, this creature looked both divine and terrifying, like a sky demon sent to punish. Scientists believe it hunted small dinosaurs, but could also snatch up animals the size of humans. If you ever saw its fossil, you'd swear it came straight out of a fantasy movie. But this dragon was no myth. It was real. Number 1. The giant bovids. Bovids are the family of animals that include cattle, buffalo, and bison. You've probably heard of the Minotaur, a beast with a man's body but a bull's head, said to hunt people inside a maze. Most think it's just a myth, but creatures like it once roamed the earth for real. Millions of years ago in North America, a true giant walked the plains, Bison latifrons. It stood 7 feet tall and stretched nearly 15 feet long, as massive as an SUV. Its horns reached almost 10 feet across, wide enough for a small car to fit between them. Native tribes called these monsters thunder beasts because their steps shook the ground like rolling thunder. They weren't fantasy, they were kings of their world. A single bison latifrons could lift a lion-sized predator high into the air with one strike. But the earth changed, the weather grew harsher, and humans began to hunt them. Therefore, this ancient titan vanished, leaving only bones and legends behind. So, which of these real-life legends did you find the most terrifying? And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss what's coming next.